It's not always your fault. Sometimes God just chooses people to teach other people a lesson. If you keep repeating the same patterns over and over again, attracting the same people to your life, stop for a minute and take a breath and stop blaming yourself. You're the teacher. You're there teaching that person that whatever that he or she was doing is not acceptable because they couldn't dominate you. They couldn't make you bend to their will. Stop beating up on yourself. Of course, God just looked down and said, who among my soldiers could I send into this situation? Here I have this human being that keeps repeating the same bad behavior, and hurting people, making foolish mistakes. I'm going to send in this one over here. And when they get a load of you, they tangle up with you, they want to run away right quick. They get an insight into themselves. They don't like what they see. They feel powerless. You become like a wall that they can't get around. And they're not accustomed to that because they're accustomed to treating people however they want and people just bending and bowing to their will. But you didn't. You did not. See, this modern day society will make you feel like that's your fault. Oh, you didn't see the red flags. You wasn't supposed to see the red flags. Because if you saw the red flags, you wouldn't stand there. You wouldn't have gone in there, into that relationship with that person. And they would not have learned the lesson that they needed to learn. And this applies to non-romantic relationships, friendships, relationships with certain family members, even landlords and business owners. That's you, the teacher. The one with the strength, the self-respect, and the dignity that was needed to teach that lesson, to make that person step back and realize that there is a higher power, a greater source. There is an entity that is watching and participating in our everyday lives. We're not here alone. We're here to live, learn, grow. So next time you run into someone who's repeating the patterns that you're so used to seeing, step back for a moment, take a deep breath, and really, give thanks and praise to the Most High God. And, build your personal boundaries, emotional personal boundaries, so that the nonsense that person is carrying on with does not emotionally affect you. Because you have a right to live abundantly in peacefulness. Being a teacher shouldn't cause you emotional distress. So remember, it's not always your fault if you continually attract the same people to you over and over and over again. In fact, you're not attracting them. They were sent to you to learn from you, the teacher.